die. He added that Russian forces are moving forward along the entire front line and that the ceasefire would have to ensure that Ukraine does not seek to simply use it to regroup. Russia has claimed to have retaken Sudza, Melovoy, portal towns in the Kursk region, claiming that Ukrainian military had lost hundreds of people and various weapons here in the past day. Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky has said that Russian army is putting maximum pressure on the Ukrainian army in Kursk. This comes after Putin visited military command posts in Kursk, emphasizing the urgency of swiftly concluding the operation and establishing a security zone in the region. Putin says he will decide the next steps of the ceasefire based on his forces' success in the Kursk border region.
Equipment of Ukrainian forces is completely abandoned. It is impossible to get it out and will remain there. This is already guaranteed. And if in the next few days there will be a physical blockade, no one will be able to get out at all. There will be only two ways, to surrender or die. And in these circumstances, I think it would be very good for the Ukrainian side to achieve a ceasefire for at least 30 days.
Now, Putin has highlighted Russia's position on a potential ceasefire. He made his remarks at the joint press conference with Belarus's President Lukashenko. Putin said a ceasefire with Ukraine is important, but many questions about the proposed deal remain unanswered. Following up on his skepticism, the Russian president indicated that a phone call with his American counterpart, Donald Trump, is in the pipeline as well. Putin then went on to question the need for a 30-day ceasefire. He said that it gives time to Ukraine to potentially mobilize and rearm during the month-long truce. The Russian leader raised many more questions like who will control the ceasefire given the 2,000-kilometer-long war front with Ukraine.
We agree with the proposals to stop the hostilities, but we proceed from the fact that this ceasefire should be such that it would lead to long-term peace and eliminate the original roots of this crisis.
Now, Zelensky has condemned Putin's stance on a ceasefire as very manipulative. He said Ukraine has not set conditions that complicate anything, but Russia is the only one who will drag things out and be unconstructive. Zelensky also accused Putin of actually preparing a refusal, claiming he is afraid to say directly to Trump that he wants to continue this war.
We have all now heard very predictable and highly manipulative words from Russia's President Vladimir Putin in response to the idea of a ceasefire at the front. He is in fact preparing a rejection at present. Putin is